Good evening, I'm Russ McCaskey.
I'm Carol Norson. We begin at 6 with a 2 News investigation. A major Tulsa charity loses its nonprofit tax-exempt status.
2 News investigator Marla Carter has been looking into Turn Tulsa Pink for weeks. Marla?
Well, Russ and Karen, because they lost that tax-exempt status, any donation that you make to Turn Tulsa Pink right now is not considered tax deductible. Now, we looked into it and the IRS revoked Turn Tulsa Pink's tax-exempt status because the charity did not file its income taxes for 3 consecutive years.
From dinners to golf tournaments, Turn Tulsa Pink hosts a number of fundraisers. According to its website, its mission is to help other cancer-involved charities, along with individuals fighting the disease and their families. Turn Tulsa Pink is the fundraising arm of Breast Impressions, which is a nonprofit that helps breast cancer patients. According to the Turn Tulsa Pink website, as recently as Wednesday, it said donations of at least $100 in money or items will receive a tax-deductible receipt from Breast Impressions, a 501c3 nonprofit organization. In order for a charity to be federally tax-exempt, it's supposed to send in its income tax form called a 990 to the IRS every year. Breast Impressions, which was formed in 2007, did file their 990 in 2007, 2008, and 2009. Turn Tulsa Pink started as an event in 2011, again as a fundraising arm of Breast Impressions, and grew into several fundraising events in the past 2 years. But the 2 News investigators found Breast Impressions and Turn Tulsa Pink did not file its income taxes with the IRS for the last 3 years, 2010, 2011, and 2012. As a result, the IRS revoked Breast Impressions and Turn Tulsa Pink's tax-exempt status on May 15th of 2013. That means any donation made to Turn Tulsa Pink after May 15th of this year would not be tax deductible. And according to the state attorney general's office, if a charity's tax-exempt status has been revoked, it's not supposed to take donations in Oklahoma.
They probably can't do that because when they registered as a charity within our state, they probably put on there that they were a 501c3 status, and that's why they're allowed to collect contributions. And so what we usually say is we need it reported to our office when that happens, because if it does happen, we can send them a letter and say that they are no longer qualify as a charity, and therefore they cannot solicit donations within our state.
In full disclosure, KJRH Channel 2 has been a media partner with Turn Tulsa Pink the last 2 years. KJRH recently ended that partnership. Judy Grove, the executive director, said she's working to reinstate her tax-exempt status. She provided the 2 News investigators with a letter she says she sent to the IRS asking for the reinstatement. The letter was dated August 19th, 3 months after the revocation. Grove also says that she sent the IRS at that time completed back income tax forms from 2010, 11, and 2012. She provided the investigators with those tax forms as well. She did not want to go on camera, but Judy Grove sent us this statement saying, in part, due to an administrative oversight, we failed to send the proper forms to the IRS. Upon learning of this error, we immediately sent all the information required to the IRS, along with a retroactive reinstatement request and the fees to accomplish this as quickly as possible.
The IRS did decline to comment since this case is ongoing. And Russ and Karen, we do have Judy Grove, the executive director's entire statement on our website, kjrh.com.
And our viewers can read that there.
Yes.
Thank you, Marla.